Alright, this is Eunice from the Kick Out Sodexo Coalition. She's going to tell us a little about what it was like to be inside.
Hi, I was one of the 27 arrested, and it's because I want to stand up for human rights. Basically, I'll tell you 3 stories that I heard of Sodexo workers. Karina Meyeses is from the Dominican Republic, and she came all the way across the nation and across continents to come and talk to us, to provide testimony. She talked about many labor abuses, like, for example, one of her coworkers was pregnant, but she was forcefully pushed around by management and kicked, actually, which caused her to miscarry. Also, we talked to Brad, who is a Sodexo worker at Ohio State, and he talked about how he can't even afford to go to Goodwill to clothe his kids because he has to get free handouts because he can't even afford simple things like feeding, clothing his kids. What do we think about that? And we also talked to Marcia Snow, another worker with Sodexo in Ohio, and she couldn't even afford simple heart medications, real cheap, because Sodexo doesn't give her health insurance, basic health insurance, and so she suffers from this condition that got worse and worse over time, and she was forced to go to the ER for triple bypass surgery. What do we think about that labor practice? And so we think that Sodexo does not deserve to do business with us. $3.4 million? What the heck? Why is our tuition money going towards a company that abuses workers like Karina and Brad and Marcia?
Yeah. That's a good question, Eunice. I don't know the answer to that. You know the answer, President Wise? We don't know. Why are we doing business with Sodexo? I would really like to hear the answer. I don't know. Allie?
Alright, so I have an update from the worker, Karina. She was interviewed by the Seattle Times yesterday. And she is so excited to hear about all of us standing in solidarity with her. Because as we speak, Sodexo is refusing to pay workers for the hours that they work. So this problem is not getting better. And it's really, really crucial that all of us continue to stand in solidarity with her and all of the Sodexo workers. So thank you so much, everybody who came out today. Thank you.
Hey everyone.
Hi, Katy.
I was not on the inside yesterday. I did not get arrested, but I stood in Red Square with a bunch of people the whole time in the rain, and everyone was stoked for the people inside. They were so supportive. It was awesome. At 5 o'clock we had a vigil at which 2 pastors, 1 graduate student, and 1 professor came to speak and tell the students inside how much they supported them and how important it was that they were doing what they were doing. And that, I think, sufficiently expressed the sentiments of the entire community that was out there. We had a candlelit vigil to represent our solidarity with the students inside. There was music, some bluegrass dancing. It was awesome. We rewrote some song lyrics to represent the situation about Sodexo.